Alright, hello folks. It's been a while since I've done a YouTube video, and I have a topic to cover today. Now, you all know that I vape. I have vaped since 2014, since late 2014. And actually, before I get into this video, I want to say this is not a review. This is not for any information purposes. This is just a vlog. Alright, to let you know what's going on, basically. An exciting happened in my life of vaping. So this is no review. If I get something wrong in here, I probably will. I probably will. I'm not gonna show you anything. I'm not gonna go down low. I'm not gonna do any of that shit. All right. This is just a vlog about my experiences. Okay. So since 2014, I've vaped. Got a little thing on my iPad here. I was never a smoker, so I went from basically doing hookah to vaping, basically. Have loved it. I've had, and mostly I've sticking to tanks, to sub-ohm tanks. They're easy. You just, fire a coil in there, put a coil in there, put the juice in there, coil in the tank, fill up the juice, you're ready to vape, And I've had successes with these. But recently, they've been kind of going stale on me, I haven't gotten anything new in a while, mostly because of money. I'm not broke, I'm not spending a lot on vaping these days. I'm trying to cut back a little bit. But that's going to change with my tax return soon, so stay tuned for that. I might do a video on my tax return vape mail that I'm going to do, so that would be exciting. But, I've been wanting more flavor. I feel like the tanks out these days that I've been vaping on haven't really had a lot of flavor on them. And I'm like, you know what? This is year 4. Well, let me see, 2014. The end of this year will be 4 years that I've been vaping. And I just want something different, I've tried RDAs, I've tried different ones. A friend of mine gave me his old one that he hadn't been using. I didn't do anything different to it. I didn't put any more cotton in it. I just used the same cotton. I used, it was horrible. It was horrible. But before I talk too much on this video and not get to the point, so I went out. So, okay, well, I saw that the best RDA of 2017 was something called the Drop RDA. And the Drop RDA was made by Brian, the Vapor Chronicles. Love the guy, one of my favorite reviewers. He hasn't reviewed much lately, but he does reviews here and there, and he's on the Vape Team, Vape group channel. But yeah, and what I'm about to tell you, I said briefly on Snapchat. I did like a little text of this, but I want to make a full video. I want to make a full vlog because I can explain all my thoughts behind this. So I got the Drop right here, the two-tone. This is the gray, and I went out and got that actually with some cash that I had from Christmas. So so I suck at building. I said this is. With the previous builds, and by the way, I'm not going to be showing you what's inside here because I've been having issues with the O-rings, and I can't get this off easily at all. If I was to get this off on camera, I would be pulling this, yanking this. I'll be using my gripper that I have, that my mom gave me. Look at that shit. It's the worst gripper ever, but it works sometimes. We wouldn't get any good stuff in this video. But, so I'm not gonna, and this is why I said this is not a review, or I'm not gonna show you anything. So if you want to look at what the RDA looks like, what the deck looks like, go to the Vapor Chronicles channel, go to Mike Vape's channel, not my channel, okay? 'Cause I'm not gonna be showing you that shit. But the deck is very easy. I mean, well, it's easier for me. Instead of putting your coils in this way, you just drop them in. And even for me, for someone who, you know, can't build for shit, this was actually easy for me. And actually, what I recently got, because I said, you know, and I actually saw this. I'm not sure how I discovered this, but I think I was looking at some website, and it said you can get 42 coils for like $16. So I got the Coilology Performance Kit, which has, I think it's 7 different coils, and you get some cotton too. And you know, so it's easy for a beginner, and I guess for anyone either, you know, too, you know. And you know, I did waste a couple of these coils, but there's 42 of them, so you know, you can do that, you know. But anyway, you know, so I had one build in here, and it sucked. It sucked. It was actually, I think it was the one that I bought actually with the RDA. I bought some pre-made coils that the store made, you know, and it sucked. It just sucked, you know. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna keep trying because I want 2018 to be the year of the RDA for me personally. And so I got this performance kit, and I believe I put in here. What did I put in here? Well, actually, at first I put in the tri-core fused Claptons, which ohm out at 0.21, and for some reason, whatever I did, none of my mods would read it because it was ohming out at for dual coil, it was ohming out at 0.05 or 0.06, and none of my mods were reading it. So I was like, and I was reinstalling them. I was cutting them again. I installed them the other way. Nothing worked. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go with a higher ohm coil. So with this one, I believe these are the frame staple? Yes, the frame staple Claptons, which ohm out at 0.3. So this is reading at a 0.12, and you probably can't even see that. So not gonna bother with that. So if you can't see shit, this is not that video, okay? This is not for showing anything, basically. This is merely a prop, okay? This is merely a prop. So, so I got that in, and, you know, I think it first read at, I think it was 0.07 or 0.09 or something. It was still kind of low, and it wasn't really reading. I was like, fuck, not again, not again, not again. And I don't remember what I did. I don't remember if I changed the area of it. I think, actually, you know what I think I did? I believe what I did was I think I pushed the coil down more. I unscrewed it and I pushed it down more to get it further down in the post. And something that I have never had, because I suck at building, was something that I saw that I knew was a good sign was when the coils were glowing together. I was like, that's a good sign. That's a good sign. So I got them together, and, you know, I'm not good at wicking. I was going to say whipping. I'm not good at whipping either. Or wicking, you know. I'm a subpar builder and wicker, I guess you can call, you can say. And I, you know, and I wicked it, you know, I thought I did a pretty good job for, you know, who I am. And, you know what? I am proud of myself here. I am very proud of myself. So the juice that I've been using, and I've actually been using this same cotton, same coils for, what's today? Friday? Is it still Friday? It's actually Saturday now, so I've been using the same coils since I think Monday? I think it was Monday. Yeah. And they've been going strong, and this is the juice I've been using. I've been using Mike Vape's Hit That Cookie S'mores. Now, what I'm going to say next, I love Mike Vapes. Mike Vapes is probably my favorite reviewer. His juices are usually good, but I haven't been impressed with the recent juices. The Hit That Donut ones, and this is the only Hit That Cookie one I've gotten. But I'm wondering, is the reason why I haven't been that impressed is because I've been using these in tanks and not getting the full flavor. Because to be honest with you, I liked the loaded s'mores better than this, and I was using that, and in a tank as well. And this was just tasting horrible. You know, it had a weird flavor, and I was like, this doesn't taste that good, you know. And same with the chocolate donut from like vapes, you know. I was like, and it smelled like a chocolate donut. I'm like, why shouldn't I like this? But I didn't like it. You know, I tried it in different tanks. I'm just like, I'm not liking it, you know. And then all of a sudden, in this build that I have that I'm super proud of, it tastes great. I mean, it's not my favorite flavor still. I mean, I still don't like it particularly, but it tastes a lot better than it did in a tank. And right now, I have this at 0.12, or it's ohming out at 0.12. I have it at 95 watts, and I have the airflow. Now, I said this was only a prop, but I'm going to show you the airflow. I have all the holes down here open, and I have the top closed off. This airflow is tough as shit to get. I mean, I need to, like, grip it and twist it, and not fun. So I'm actually planning on, with my my tax return money, to get another drop, one of the new ones, one of the solid color ones, which I hear have better resistance. So I'm praying, knock on wood, that they do. But with this, though, I'm impressed. So let's have a vape, and I'll just tell you, like, how flavorful it is. Yeah, I mean, it's good. Now, I'm not gonna blow huge clouds, okay? Like, I'll eventually, let's see, I'm gonna go out here and try it again. But I don't have big lungs, so I'm not gonna, you know, actually, this gets hot quickly, actually. So usually in a tank, this actually would be low wattage. Maybe in an RDA, it's actually right where you want to be, I don't know. The coils are pretty close to the top here, so maybe that's why. But yeah, like, I'm not getting too much cloudage here. I mean, you could, let's see how big I can get here. I'm gonna try, see if I can blow some big clouds here. I'm not sure. Let's try again. Yeah, I mean, I'm not blowing this for clouds. I mean, this is for flavor, basically, is what I'm doing this for, you know? And it is very, very good. I'm impressed. I'm proud of myself, because I've never vaped an RDA more than, like, a day, you know? I just get tired of it, you know? I'm like, this is not good. I suck at building. Right now, all my tanks are basically done with. Not done with, but all the coils are done with, and, that's a story for another video, actually, but, I suck at the coil stuff. I mean, basically, before I would never use the same coil. Like, every juice, I would change the coil. And then recently, I'd been trying to just use the same juice with one coil, and, but see, I work at, in an office, and I can't vape during the day, so, you know, so sometimes I'll vape at night, and then, you know, it's not like an all-day vape kind of thing for me, you know, so, and I have a lot of setups, too, so that also is hard. But I am, as a guy who, and hopefully people who view this video, they will know that I was never a RDA guy, you know. Hank, if you watch this, I don't know if you will, but if you do, I mean, you haven't done videos in, what, 2 years now? And, you know, and here I am finally succeeding with an RDA, you know. So I'm proud of myself. Hopefully you all are proud of me. Seth, hope you're proud of me. I'm proud of myself. Now, is it perfect? No, it's not. It's not perfect at all. I would say I'm about 70% of the way there. There are definitely improvements I can make. I mean, this is only my first build, successfully vaping a build, you know. So I've only had one juice in here, you know, so I haven't compared any other flavors in here. And this is a flavor that I don't even particularly like, and I'm enjoying it on here, you know, and I'm almost done this. Like, I'm almost done this juice. Finally. I can get rid of it. But, yeah, so I don't want to blab on and on and on. One of the things that I occasionally do is just talk, you know, or type, you know. I will have long texts, and people won't be able to read them all, and, you know, all that good stuff. But, yeah, I am super proud of myself here. I'm hoping that in 2018 I can become the vapor that I always wanted to be, and you know, hopefully, and now I understand why everyone vapes RDAs. They are great for flavor. They're great, and you know what? I don't even think I'm getting 100% of the flavor that I should be getting off this RDA. I don't think I am, but you know what? It is damn good, and it's better than a tank. So simple as that. And now I'm not getting much cloudage. Again, I think that's because this is actually is, and you know, I probably could lower this to get a longer vape, you know, probably, but I like warm vapes, so you know, you're not gonna get much, you know, you're not gonna get a long inhale for warm vapes. You know, that's just how it's gonna be. So 95 watts, you know, it's good, you know, and you know, it's really good. I hope to maybe this weekend, probably not this weekend, but well, maybe we'll see how much time I have tomorrow and how much of this juice I can get through tomorrow or Sunday. I'm gonna try to get another flavor in there and you know take out the cotton and whatnot. But yeah. So you know, I wanted to do a video to explain all this and to just say how proud I am of myself, because personally, I don't have good self-esteem. I have anxiety, and sometimes I don't think highly of myself, and that hurts in a lot of ways in my life. And I always said that I was never gonna vape RDAs. You know, I can't do it. I can't build. I can't. It was all negative, you know. And now that I finally succeeded in something, it feels really, really good. And hopefully I can use this to boost my confidence in other aspects of my life. You know, baby steps. You know, baby steps. So, yeah, that's all. That's all I want to say. This is 17 minutes long, and probably could have been 10 minutes long, but you know what? I'm a talker, so what are you going to do? So I'm going to upload this to YouTube, and again, I'm going to say, this is not a review. I'm not claiming I know everything. I did not show you anything. I did not go down low and show people things. I didn't show you the deck or my coils. I didn't show you really anything except for my airflow setting. If you want to know all that stuff, go to the professional reviewers. Go to Mike Vapes. Go to Heathen. Go to the Vapor Chronicles. Watch the Vape Team. You know. Yeah. So don't watch me. This is just a vlog. Okay. My opinion. My experiences, my vlog. Okay? So, with that, I'm going to log off here, and I'm going to post this to Facebook, and I'm going to advertise it on Snapchat that I have a longer video on here, and, yeah, so that's it. So, thank you for watching, and, I will hopefully put up more content soon. Alright, peace out.